Shalom, Erev Tov, good evening. This is TV7 Israel News broadcast to you from Jerusalem. Syrian Islamist terrorists clash with IDF forces on a mission to apprehend 3 wanted suspects. The European Union confirms that its mega donations to the Palestinians in Gaza rely exclusively on information by partner stakeholders. Russia's construction of the nuclear power plant in El-Dab'a in Egypt is making progress. Jerusalem's post-October 7th doctrine bars it from exercising indifference to Islamist and jihadist terror elements, many of which are backed by the Damascus regime, sprout like mushrooms throughout southern Syria, directly threatening Israel's security. Rooted in this doctrine, the IDF, acting on concrete intelligence, frequently launches operations against suspected terror elements that hold ill intent toward the State of Israel. Similarly, overnight, the IDF's 55th Paratroopers Company, acting upon intelligence, launched a cross-border operation into the Syrian village of Beijan, roughly 10 kilometers or 6.2 miles from Israel's border with Syria. The goal of the operation was to arrest a number of suspected terror operatives who are believed to be members of Jama'a Islamiyya, a transnational Islamist terror group that is affiliated to both the Muslim Brotherhood, its offshoot Hamas, as well as Al-Qaeda. The operation started smoothly, with the IDF forces entering the house in which the wanted terror operatives were staying and arresting them in their beds. However, during the course of their arrest, one of the Humvees used by the troops to block a road came under heavy fire from a nearby rooftop. Consequently, 6 soldiers sustained wounds in what appeared to be a pre-planned ambush. The IDF immediately dispatched its Rapid Extraction Unit 669 and under heavy gunfire evacuated the forces who were wounded in the field. They were admitted to Sheba as well as Rambam medical centers for treatment, with 3 of the troops listed as being in serious condition. Meanwhile, the IDF paratroopers engaged the terror operatives with artillery, tank, and aerial support, reportedly eliminating at least a dozen of them. Moreover, in light of heavy damage sustained by the Syrian attackers that rendered the Humvee immobile, a decision was taken and an Israeli aircraft struck the vehicle, destroying it at the scene. It is important to note that the IDF paratroopers ultimately completed their mission successfully, with the 3 wanted suspects taken in for questioning. According to information cleared for publication, the 3 suspects were planning and had already carried out acts of terror against Israel, to include planting IEDs or improvised explosive devices for use against IDF forces and the launch of high-trajectory projectiles towards Israel. Meanwhile, the Syrian Foreign Ministry condemned Israel for its raid of Syrian territory and called on the UN Security Council to take immediate action against Jerusalem. Moreover, it blamed Israel for targeting civilians, a narrative that was subsequently amplified by medical staff at a Syrian hospital that absorbed wounded from the battlefield.
وصل للمشفى 16 إصابة. 5 من عائلة واحدة وصلوا متوفيين، هدول مؤخرا وصلوا. في عنا 11 إصابة، هدول وصلوا مبكرا. أحدهما سيدة وصلت متوفية. في عنا إصابتين خطيرات حاليا هن ضمن بغرفة العمليات.
It is worth mentioning that in a thorough investigation by TV7, there were no records of children or women that were admitted to the purported hospital for treatment of wounds. Rather, all were fighting-aged men, to include 2 suspects of the Islamist Jama'a Islamiyya terror organization.
نزل اليهود علينا الساعة 3 بالليل، كانوا ياخذوا أحد الشباب، فصار مقاومة وصار قتلى وجرحى، فطلعنا نحن الساعة 6 لبين ما طلعوا انسحبوا من بيت جان، فقربنا على نقطة مطرح ما كان لهم سيارة انضربت قربنا لهنيك فضربونا.
Turning to Egypt, where Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati hosted the European Union's Commissioner for Equality, Hajjad Labib, a Belgian national of Algerian descent, during the course of which the latter boastfully declared that the European Union is once again the first humanitarian donor to the Palestinians at large and the Gaza Strip in particular.
The EU, as you know, is now the first humanitarian global donor, which is a huge financial responsibility, but not only a financial responsibility, it's also a political responsibility.
The European Union spends approximately 1.5 billion euros in taxpayers' money from EU institutions and member states to the Palestinian Authority and other related Palestinian organizations and NGOs, which is almost double the amount donated by the United States and 5 times the amount given by Saudi Arabia, which is the largest Arab donor to the Palestinians by a large margin. Interestingly enough, when it comes to Gaza, the European Union's spending is not on its own assessments vis-a-vis the situation there and the needs. Rather, Egypt, Jordan, Qatar, and Turkey, among others, provide it with information that ultimately fuels Brussels' spending for assumed humanitarian needs in the Gaza Strip.
Some aid, of course, is getting in, but it is far from enough, and the needs are massive. Since October 2023, our office in Gaza was evacuated and closed. And since then, the EU has neither technical nor political access. And this doesn't allow us to properly assess the situation there. So we rely completely on the assessment of our stakeholders.
The EU Commissioner also notably seized the opportunity to praise Egypt for allowing the entry of some 130,000 Palestinians from the Gaza Strip into Egypt since October 7th of 2023.
We discuss, of course, the terrible situation in Gaza. Egypt has opened its arms to thousands of Palestinians fleeing the devastation. Since October 2023, around 130,000 people, including 30,000 children, have crossed into Egypt seeking safety, seeking shelter and medical care. And you also play an important role, a critical one, in getting humanitarian aid into Gaza, enabling medical evacuations, supporting regional stability, and contributing to the broader peace efforts.
It is important to point out that according to the Palestinian Authority's embassy in Cairo and Human Rights Watch, roughly 80 to 85,000 of those who had entered Egypt from the Gaza Strip have managed to do so by means of bribing Egyptian border guards who in return granted them safe passage. However, once they entered into Egypt, they reportedly failed to transit to other countries. Separately, approximately 20 to 30,000 others who've been identified as holding foreign passports have entered Egypt and traveled onward to third-party countries, while over 4,000 to 5,000 have remained in Egypt to receive much-needed medical care.
Egypt, you can count on the European Union. We are here with you. We will remain a trusted partner, a reliable partner to make sure aid reaches the people who need it most. And thank you again.
It is important to know that the European Union has stepped up its support to Egypt in 2025 as part of a broader 7.4 billion euros strategic and comprehensive partnership agreement, which was agreed upon in March of 2024 by the European Commission, covering 2024 through 2027. This package includes concessional loans, grants, and investments aimed at economic stability, green transition, migration management, and human development. While the full package spans multiple years, 2025 disbursements and commitments total approximately 4.25 billion euros, primarily in loans, but also including new grants in addition to the European Commission granting Egypt entry into the lucrative Horizon funding program. And while the European Union's commitment to Egypt is seemingly determined, Cairo is separately doubling down on its bilateral relations with Russia, particularly in the fields of nuclear energy. Moscow provided Cairo with a government loan of $25 billion for planned construction of Egypt's first nuclear power plant, called El-Dab'a, which aims to accommodate roughly 10% of Egypt's consumption needs. A ceremony via teleconference dedicated to the installation of the reactor pressure vessel for the first unit of the power plant, which included the participation of Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and Russian President Vladimir Putin, took place roughly a week ago. It is important to know that Russia and Egypt had signed the contract on the construction of El-Dab'a power plant back in 2015, and the construction is carried out by the Russian state corporation Rosatom, despite being heavily sanctioned by the West. Thank you for watching TV7 Israel News. Please pray for the peace of Jerusalem and redemption of Israel. I'm Jonathan Hessen, wishing you a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevorach. Until our next broadcast, Shalom from Jerusalem.